It's so nice to be able to say this. We're going to send it down to the winner's circle where Ayers Ratliff is interviewing winning driver Aaron Merriman, who was our interviewer just a couple of months ago. Welcome back, Aaron.
All right, we are down here in the winner's circle with winning driver Aaron Merriman, who has no stranger to the winner's circle here at Northfield Park. He's been the leading driver here for so many years and won not only the Northfield driving title, but the national driving title I don't even know how many times. How many times have you won the national title?
11, because my man Roger Houston will remind you, he was there the other day, but we need guys like that, kind of keep your stats. I try not to look. So, yeah, I guess 11 years straight.
Now, this horse here, that third quarter was just absolutely brutal, where you just rolled. And how was he feeling there, and how did he feel coming home then?
I mean, I felt like he was a little tired. He's such a big, strong horse. I raced him a bunch of times at the Meadows. He really likes to race off a helmet and kind of brush him. So it was actually the trip I really wanted. I wanted to be first over, and hopefully that happened. I get to clear and he kind of swells up. Just nice horse. I didn't know if he could get around a half. And last week, I don't know if people must not have watched him race, but he was phenomenal last week.
Now this, looking ahead of tonight, the 12th race, the big $300,000 Carl Milstein Memorial, you're on Ballroom Affair, which is a horse that really is untested at these high levels of competition. What have you heard from the connections, and do you think he's ready to step up and take on the big boys tonight?
I don't know. It looked like he's raced on a half a couple times, so that helps. A great barn, great trainer. I talked to Joe today. He just, he thinks he'll follow. I'm probably not going to be on the front end. He kind of wants to see what he's about, so this is a great spot for him. They go for good money. It's a good track. Like I said, great trainer. So we're in a good spot.
Now, before we let you go, we're going to ask you about your injuries here and how are you feeling and coming back. It's great to have you back here in the winner's circle, but you were out for quite a while, and talk a little bit about your injuries and your road back here.
Yeah, I've been out for longer, but this was very, very tedious. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of a broken scapula, but it was it's very, very bad. So if anybody ever breaks their scapula, just hang on. I ended up having 8 broken ribs, a broken clavicle too, and that really never even bothered me that much besides my arm. But my body is a great healer, so that helped. I didn't really have a whole lot of stress. I got to relax a lot. My dog really liked it, and a lot of people there and to see me and say hi. So it was okay. I'm happy to be back. A little indifferent. I was kind of not getting used to sitting at home, but it's nice to have a little bit of time.
Great to see you back here in the winner's circle, and I'm sure you're going to see you back here a whole bunch more times.
That'd be ideal.